You know, you are just like everybody else that's coming here to pay their respects. Reporters, TV producers, and now you. And you all want a piece of me. Something you can buy, something you can sell. Well, I ain't giving out samples, Miss Noonan. So you can take your briefcase, and you can take your bull, and you can get the hell out of here before I start to get really angry.
Same old Todd, right? I don't even know why I bothered to come out here. Anybody gets in your way, it's too bad, right? It doesn't matter if it's Marty Saybrook. It doesn't matter if it's Swade Pruitt, or even a couple of innocent little kids named CJ and Sarah.
Leave CJ and Sarah out of this.
Why? You expect me to believe you care about them? You don't care about anybody but yourself. Somebody ought to tell your fan club. Somebody ought to set those stupid kids straight.
Hey, don't you call these kids stupid. They are not stupid. They are better than you. They're better than me. They are better than anybody else in this world. I go to bed every night hoping that I'm not going to wake up. Hoping that they're going to forget about me. That's what I think of myself, Ms. Noonan. I am sorry for every minute that I've ever been alive. Is that sorry enough for you? There. Is that what you wanted?
Yeah.
Fine.
What do I do?
Easy, you just look right into the camera and talk about your friend Todd Manning. What he means to you.
Hey, Cord. Cord, looks like your kids are celebrities over here.
What, you mean this newspaper thing?
No, I'm talking about this right here.
So how long have you been friends with the genie?
Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing to my kids?
Oh, you must be Cord Roberts, Lancerigo, Pennsylvania people.
You didn't answer my question. What do you want with my kids?
The whole town wants them, Mr. Roberts. The whole country, in fact. I'm willing to pay 5 figures for the exclusive rights to this story. What do you say?
I say you and your crew get out of here. I'm gonna take that camera and shove it with the stuff.
That's Marty Saybrook, the rape victim. This is getting better by the minute. Marty, let me ask you a question. How do you feel about the children of Landview defending Todd Manning?
Just please, leave us alone.
Come on, Marty, everybody's dying to know. I mean, the kids can believe him, can you? Can you picture him out of prison and back on the streets?
Look, sweetheart, this is not going to take long, okay?
Yeah, that's what you said 20 minutes ago.
Great. Warden Cooper. Hi. Hank Gannon. Landview. Listen, I just wanted to call to make sure that Dorian's transfer was completed and... When did you tell my assistant? Kate Noonan is at Statesville Prison? With who? Listen, Warden, would you do me a favor, please? Yeah, could you get a message to Miss Noonan, please? And just tell her that I want her to meet me in my office as soon as possible. Yes, thank you.
Hank, what is wrong? What's the problem?
Kate Noonan went to Statesville Prison tonight.
So? She probably wanted to make sure that the transfer went off without a hitch.
She wasn't there for Dorian. She was there visiting another guest.
Okay.
Todd Manning.
Why?
That's what I want to know. Now, baby, Kate, she's a fine lawyer, but she's ambitious with a capital A. And what is she up to with Todd?
So you really are hurting. Maybe those kids weren't so wrong after all. Maybe they've seen something in you the rest of us never have. Here's my number at the DA's office. No promises, you understand, but if this thing keeps building, thanks to CJ and Sarah, there may be a way for you to help yourself.
I already told you. I don't want those kids mixed up in my problems.
Too late, Todd. They didn't ask your permission to care about you. They just do. So, think about it, Todd.
Nothing to think about, lady.
You have my number. If you feel like talking, I'm only a phone call away.
Come on, turn the camera off. Turn it off. The lady's not talking.
Look, let's just get out.
No, we're not going anywhere. These guys are. Let's go. Out.
Yeah, unless you want to eat that microphone.
It's okay, I'm leaving.
Come on,
but this story won't go away. You should be proud of those kids.
Right.
Yeah, they're standing up for everything this country's about. Truth, justice, and love. You getting it?
Move.
Fine. It's not over yet. Not by a long shot.
Oh, boy, look, Marty, I am sorry about that. Let's hope he's wrong about this public response.
Well, he is wrong. I mean, you know, it's going to die down in a few days or so.
Yeah, hopefully. Listen, I'm going to take the kids home. It's getting late. And when I do, I'm going to call the banner, I'm going to call every other press contact I've got and find out what exactly is going on. Let's hope that Lance is wrong about this. All right. Hey, kids, how you doing? You ready to go? Come on, it's getting late. We've had enough excitement for one night. Oh, yes, come on.
Listen, Marty, the public's not naive, all right? They're not going to be deluded into thinking that Todd is... Come on, you okay?
Oh, no. No, I'm not okay. I wish this had never happened. I wish Todd had never saved me.
I got here as soon as I... Hank?
Hello, Kate. Go on. Take my place behind the desk. See how it feels, Kate. That's what you're after, isn't it?
Hank, I don't know what all this is about, but
It's about your visit to Statesville tonight.
well, I was making sure the door...
Stop. Rewind. Play. You went to visit Todd Manning. Why?
I was afraid you wouldn't understand. That's why I didn't tell you about it in advance. I wanted to check him out.
At the risk of repeating myself, why?
I told you before, this Free Todd Manning campaign has legs.
Legs, huh? You're sounding like those sound bites on TV.
Hank, the DA is an elective office. We're supposed to appeal to the public, and if there's an outcry for justice...
2 kids circulating a petition is not exactly an outcry, Kate.
Well, it will be when the spin doctors get through with it. Have you been reading the papers? This story has everything. Todd Manning, football hero, goes bad. He rapes a beautiful co-ed. End of story? No. Just the beginning. 1 year later, he saves her life. And 2 kids. And a policeman. It's a PR man's dream. And it really happened.
So?
That's why I went out there tonight. I had to see for myself if what CJ and Sarah believe about him could actually be true. Hey, it's possible, isn't it? I mean, he didn't just save Marty Saybrook's life. I read Commissioner Buchanan's report. He's convinced that Todd was about to turn himself in when that patrolman shot him.
Even if that is true, he might have just been playing it smart. I mean, that whole rescue up in the mountains might have been a ploy to shorten his sentence. I don't put anything past Todd Manning.
Well, neither did I. Until I saw him tonight. I mean, you should try talking to him, Hank. He's genuinely sorry for what he's done. I mean, he seems tortured with guilt.
The only thing Todd Manning is sorry about is that he got caught. Now, Kate, he is using you just like he used everybody else. Just like he's using those 2 kids who think he's a saint. But all the PR in the world is not going to convince me of that.
Hank, when I came to work for you, I'd read an article you'd written for the Law Review. It was all about rehabilitation, about hardened criminals making a better life for themselves. What happened to the Hank Gannon that wrote that piece?
He's standing right in front of you. And I don't need you to remind me of what my beliefs are.
Yeah, well, if you believe it, why don't you prove it? Why don't you make an example of Todd Manning?
I've been patient with you, but now you're pushing the envelope. I want you to stay away from Todd Manning, and I want you to back off of this petition drive. That is an order.
You're the boss. I just wish there was some way I could show you how wrong you are.